Hello, 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 hello. I am back, and it is another cold day, so I'm looking forward to eating something quite warm. I have what actually smells quite nice a garlic garlic mushroom and cheddar tarts from or tartlets from Asda. You get two in a box. Um, they're quite small. As I was watching it cook all alone in my halogen oven, I was thinking I'm going to need to cook a lot of pasta. Unfortunately, the pasta is, well, the water is not even hot enough yet, so the pasta's not even started cooking. So I'm going to eat this while the water is warming up and heating up, and then I will have some spaghetti with it because could this even be a lunch? It's a bit small, and they never said it would be the most filling food in the world, but yeah, they really are pretty small, and you do get only two in a box. But yeah, purchased from Asda. I think I overcooked it a little. I shaved a few minutes off, 2 to 3 minutes, I believe, because I could see it was going down okay. Because they wanted me to cook it for about, was it 22 minutes at 200 Celsius. Um, but yeah, I really like mushrooms. Garlic, I'm not so keen on, but I can tolerate it. And cheddar, I love. I love cheese. So, see how this goes. So it looks interesting. I think I overcooked part of the cheese. Oh, but looking inside, and I can smell. Oh, I think I can smell both mushroom and cheese. Oh, it's. Let me try and lift that up to show you. Oh, that's very cheesy. I just felt. Um, okay. Pieces of mushroom. I get it now. Okay, yeah, I can see what's going on here. So I thought I could see a stalk, a mushroom stalk or something, but I was trying to work out where the rest of the mushroom was. Mm. Slightly squidgy mushroom. Oh, definitely with some salty mushroom, but in an okay way. A bit of saltiness, salted mushroom. Yeah, classic squidgy taste, but with a, I've already tasted a hint of the sauce, but I've got some cheese here. Let's try more of the cheese. Mm. Yeah, definitely, definitely a salty product for sure. Mushroom. Hmm. Mushroom's a little chewier than I personally would have thought so they would be, but nothing to complain about, but just it's interesting to note. Not really tasting any garlic. Not sure what happened to the garlic. Hmm. Maybe a hints of garlic, but I feel that I have to really search for it. But salt's definitely you can really taste salt. That's a lot of the flavour. Um, uh, well, what did call a sauce was not really much of a sauce, just melted cheese, I think. Um, it's okay so far. I do believe I overcooked it, despite taking time off the recommended duration you're supposed to cook it for. I mean, it's something different to eat, and you can, when it's cold enough, you can pick it up with your hands and eat it. It's lacking quite a bit in flavour. Um, the texture from the mushrooms is nice, and the saltiness of the mushrooms is okay. It's not too distracting. It's not nearly enough cheese, despite when it's defrosting, you can see what looks like a big wedge of cheddar that just disappeared. I overcooked it slightly, so with the second one, I'll be more careful. But yeah, it's okay. It's not terrible, but it's lacking in flavour, definitely. Um, and I cannot remember the price right now. We can look that up online, but um, yeah, it needs some more flavour. But I always enjoy trying new things, and I've not been to Asda in ages, so it's nice to see what vegetarian options they have. Um, but yeah, you just there's not even a lot of mushroom either. I mean, this is a given, of course, of this type of thing, but it's mostly pastry, the cheapest ingredient. Hardly any mushrooms, not enough cheese. I thought there was quite a bit of cheese, but it was just focused in one area. So, and garlic, I can't even taste the garlic really. So, somewhat disappointed, I have to say. I'm disappointed, but I did overcook a bit, so we'll try the second one, see how that goes. The mushrooms are nice. The mushrooms are the high point, and I love cheese just as much as I love mushrooms, but there's hardly any cheese to taste. Garlic, is actually any garlic inside. Um, but the texture of the mushrooms is nice, a bit chewier than I would have liked, but they're okay, they're not too tough. Um, but basically, you're just eating salted mushrooms inside a pastry with a hint of cheese, which sounds nice. That's a nice sandwich, but a bit overpriced for what it is. But it's nice. I've tried cooking the other one for maybe 20 or even 18 minutes and see how that goes. But yeah, that was just a quick what's it. So yeah, and by the way, I'm using up the last of my flaxseed today. I finally triumphed over the evil flaxseed thread and the sawdust. So on that note, I shall say goodbye.